Let me tell you, doing Titan videos can be really difficult sometimes. Welcome back to the AB Scout Project. I'm Krager, and this is Alpha Bravo, and today we've got the Nemesis. Now, I passed on her the first time she came through, just because financial times, so I had to let her go, but they did the reprint, and so I picked up the reprint. Well, we're going to try something a little bit different as we're looking at it, because it's hard to pick out a lot of the details here, and she's got a lot of details on her. So we're going to attempt to make people sick and just kind of zoom in on here. So you can see that face sculpt. That's pretty cool. Her pylons up there. All the extra guns that you get to put on. These all swivel because they're on 5mm pegs. So that's pretty neat. Her clawed hands, here. See all the detail they've got on her from head to toe. Even little claws down there. So pretty cool. So she looks really neat. That Decepticon head, I still love that. That's pretty cool. And definitely Decepticon through and through. All the purple, kind of gives it away. Articulation wise, head looks up, head does everything. It also pops off pretty easily. Arms, a lot of clickety-clacky joints. Her chest likes to collapse. The hidden weapons we'll get to in a second. Arms there. Everything, wrist swivel, open wide. The legs. We're just going to collapse chest on purpose this time. Forward, back, there's like no restriction. As I'm knocking everything over to do this because of all the clickety-clack. Her legs, tons of leg movements, and a little bit of ankle tilt. Okay. Well, since that doesn't want to stay hidden, she also comes with hidden weapons. These pop off as little hatchets. Gotta fix my camera because that knocked everything off kilter doing that. So, these little hatchets come off. She has tabs in the hand. So that goes in there. Show that and have a tiny little hatchet. Or, if that's not satisfying, because it's not, go down here, pop one of these things off. And then you come up here, flip this out. And this actually goes behind the tab in her hand. Goes there, and then she's got a giant gun. And you can do that with both of them, so she can have two big honking guns. So, she does come with weapons. They just hide really well on the whole robot. All right. We'll pull him up. Move her over. Just so we can pull in Primus. Not Primus, the Ark. Anyway. Just so you can see the couple together, with the Ark with the Autobot type face and her with the Decepticon type face. The eternal rivals or star-crossed lovers, whatever you want to call them. I ship them. I know, I let myself out. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at her ship mode. So here we have Nemesis in her spaceship mode. Looks pretty good. I'm just leaving Alpha Bravo in the shot lineup so you can see the size comparison. She is huge. Let's bring it in and take a look at some of these details here. The windows look really cool. I think that's a really neat look. And you got all these extra turrets on here that all swivel because they're on 5mm pegs. And these all came on a sprue. That also comes with a ramjet, a thrust, a Earthrise mold, and a siege mold seeker. So that's pretty neat. So you have tiny little jets for your giant ship. So that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and turn around here so you can see those thrusters in the back. Pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and zoom in here on some of this greebling here so you can see all the detail they've put in the mold. So that's pretty cool. This does fold down so that you can get the full animated effect. She stands up really well. To the side there, we'll go ahead and bring in the arc, so you can see them side by side. Yep, those are big, big, big bots. Let's see if we can get them both to where you can see them in the shot on their sides. Point her in. Bring him over. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, they look really good together, I think, and you can finally recreate that first battle in space with Autobots and Decepticons. There's no like docking clamps or anything like that. You'll have to use like a toilet paper tube or something. But you've got the two ships can be flying through space. So that's pretty neat. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Just a couple cleanups that that I found while breaking everything down was that, yeah, there is kind of a docking bridge thing. Like this will be the under her ship mode. These little points here are so you can put these on there so that you can have them coming out. And there is little bridge things there that you can attach it. I don't know if you can see on Primus where to attach on any of these side fairings or anything like that, unless it's like the doors here. No, the doors don't have any pegs on there either. So, yeah. There probably is a way. I just not seen it right now. But it's a tiny little bridge. But there you go. There is some means of docking. But yeah. And on the gun, when you take this off the leg, there is an extra flip out cannon barrel so you can put your blast effects on it. And I'll go ahead and flip that out again. So you get the full gun effect. All right. Now we'll wrap that up. So is this our new IDW G1 IDW Nemesis? Yeah, it's the only Nemesis we got for any continuity, so she wins. All right. Thank you for joining us today on the AB Scout Project. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all later.